the 1960s. They were magical. Hey, George Jetson. Now, this is the tale of our castaways. They're here for a long, long time. Bond. James Bond. Space. The Final Frontier. All the shows that we loved, all the magical stuff, it was all from the 60s. The 1960s were so full of wonder and magic. We had just discovered atomic power. We thought there was going to be flying cars. We were just sending men into space. We didn't know what was possible and what wasn't. Does it have anything to do with the fact that I was born in the 60s? Well, it might, a little bit, but I think it's a lot more than that. There was nothing like the 60s ever in history, and might never be again. I mean, the 70s were good, but they were more down to earth. They were more grounded. The 60s was outer space, magic, pixie dust. I know that, reality has to hit at some point, but there's something to be said about magic and living in a positive space of what could be. Because I think all the great accomplishments of history were somebody dreaming about what if. What if? Now, I was obviously born in the 60s, 1962, which makes me, I turned 64 this year. That has something to do with it. And I know people have always said I have this childish innocence, a sense of wonder, maybe because of the 60s, because that is what the 60s were. They had a sense of wonder. Those shows, they all had like this youthful, childish innocence. I think the people that live the longest in life, they don't lose that sense of wonder, of gratefulness, of appreciation, of what if. They're not brought down by focusing on all the bad stuff that's happening in the world. And sure, you could list all the bad things, but bad things have been happening forever. And even in the 60s, we had JFK, the Vietnam War, the Cuban Missile Crisis. We were seconds away from nuking the world. But despite all that, the shows were giving us magic. And as a kid, I saw those shows and it gave me a sense of wonder and hope for the future. I don't want us to lose that. I don't want us as a species to lose that sense of wonder. I want us to, a lot of people who created magical things in the world did things that everybody else's was not possible. They laughed at them, but they did it anyway. So when somebody says, your idea is pie in the sky, outer space, magical pixie dust, and they laugh at you, do it anyway. Follow your dream. Even if you're the only one who gets something out of it, I guarantee you there's a lot more people out there who want to see life the same way, who want to see that positive what-if attitude, and you will get a following. You will get people who will support you, because I think we are tired of all the negativity and focusing on all the bad stuff in the world. There's always going to be bad stuff. You don't have to keep pointing it out. Everybody knows it's there. But if you have nothing to look forward to, why even exist? Is there even a reason to get up in the morning if there's nothing to look forward to? So I say to you, go back to that magical mentality of the 60s and have something to look forward to. Even if it's pie in the sky, magical pixie dust that everybody said wasn't. If you would have told people in the 1930s that we would be flying through the air in outer space and having Wi-Fi, cell phones, and all this air conditioning, all the stuff we have nowadays, they would laugh at you. They'd say, there's no way. But it happened anyway. So whatever it is that you want to believe in it. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't in our lifetime, who knows? But the point is, you've got something that keeps you going. You have positive energy. And I think that's one of the most powerful forces for a long, healthy, happy life and hope for the world to continue is positive energy. Don't lose that magic. Stay in that 60s. The 60s are great. I'm in my 60s, and it's great. I love it. I'll see you in the next video.